Hi everyone, welcome back to Raw FPL. So in this one, it's the game week 37 first look. Back end of the season now, the bench boost is active as well, so I'm going to be looking at how the team's shaping up. There's lots of injuries. I think this is about my sixth injury in a row now. So yeah, I transferred in Maguire. He's obviously now gone off injured. It looks like he's going to be out for the season. So yeah, lots of injuries cropping up. I'm going to go over how I'm navigating that, how the bench boost is looking, and just some sort of thoughts before the game week 37 deadline. So if you do like this one, please do drop a like and please hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's jump into it. So before we go over game week 37, let's just quickly take a look at game week 36. It was another red arrow, another small red arrow, 92 points. And I mean, it didn't go brilliantly, 92 points, which is pretty crazy really. But I think Captain Haaland, obviously if you don't have Haaland, yeah, you're probably on a red arrow. A massive 4 goals, 42 points. Yeah, Captain Fantastic there. I mean, yeah, if you didn't have Haaland, you'd probably seen a red arrow. But, I mean, I feel like he was slightly unlucky again because, so Petrovic in net, he got the clean sheet, which I definitely needed. I actually benched Gusto and Van der Ven. So, I thought I got away with one there because, as you can see in my bench, so Diaz yet again didn't start, which, I mean, that's probably been my worst decision this season, really. Getting Diaz instead of Guardiola. But I mean, when was it? It was about 5 game weeks ago, wasn't it? So I got him in. Yeah, I got him in there, Brighton. So he missed the Brighton game, missed the Forest game, missed the Wolves game. Or maybe I got him from Luton, I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, either way, he's playing pretty much every game. I get him in. Guardiola smashes it, and Diaz just doesn't play. So yeah, I don't know, a bit unlucky there, I feel, but hopefully he plays. I don't think there's any point wasting transfer on him now. Obviously, Guardiola is the one to go for if you are looking for a Man City defender. He is looking good. He's looking really attacking as well. But yeah, Diaz missed out. But I thought, right, that's fine. I've got Gusto on the bench. He obviously came on to get that 1 point. I saw Van der Ven had -1, but he was third on my bench. And then obviously just before the Man United game, Maguire. Yeah, he gets injured during training. And yeah, he was my transfer in. So I've transferred him in. Before he's even played a game, he's gone and got injured. So yeah, you just you can't write it. I think my last maybe 5 transfers have been basically due to injuries in my back line. So I'm gonna have to make another one now to try and fix Maguire. So yeah, Van der Ven, -1, third on the bench. So I get his -1 point, which yeah, a bit frustrating, but what can you do? Dan Burn, he lost his clean sheet. I think it was like the 85th minute or something. Yeah, so you get the 2 point there, and yeah, he's been, do you know what I mean? He's been fine, but I really got him in for game week 37. He's got obviously Brighton, Man United. And he's got quite a nice fixture against Brentford. So yeah, Burn. I think if you don't, if you've got Share and you're looking for a replacement, Burn's just quite an obvious one there. Or you could go even cheaper. Livramento maybe, but I'll discuss that a bit more later on in the video. But yeah, backline, Petrovic was in when he returned, Foden getting that assist, Garnacho, I mean yeah, Man United just got battered, didn't they? 4-0. Bruno missed out, which yeah, I believe it's his first game he's actually missed for Man United. So yeah, Bruno missed out. Now Salah, I thought I did have a feeling I was close to captaining him. I thought he was going to do well, and yeah, he starts. He got the goal, 2 assists. I don't think he got any bonus though. Yeah, he didn't get any bonus. Goal, 2 assists, no bonus, and then he missed an absolute sitter as well. So that changed everything. That's another 5 points plus 3 bonus he would have got there. So that's an 8 points. It would have been on 21 points. So that's yeah, that's mad. So yeah, I'm glad I kept Salah, but I am debating selling him this week just because he doesn't have a double, but. I don't know. I'm pretty tall in this one because he looked good. Liverpool looked good. Despite missing that sitter as well. So yeah, Salah, 13-pointer. Palmer returning again. He's not good anywhere. Just yeah, really good. I don't need to tell you Palmer's a good option now. And then Son getting that goal as well against Liverpool. Isak, he didn't really bother me too much because some people actually captained Isak. He missed that penalty. I think Wilson normally is on penalties, but Isak apparently asked to take it. I just don't think Haaland's now pretty much got the golden boot wrapped up. Isak, he missed the penalty, so I think Wilson probably will be on penalties now. And then Haaland, yeah, as I said, 4 goals. So yeah, it was an all right week. Down to about 110,000 in the world now, so a small red arrow. Yeah, so I'll just show you now my kind of plans because I need to sort out Maguire. And obviously there's a few injuries cropping up as well, so I'll discuss some good replacements for the injuries that we've kind of seen over the course of the last few weeks. So game week 37 then, we've got Brighton, Chelsea, Man City, Man United, Newcastle and Tottenham. They're all going to be doubling. So yeah, I do like to attack the doubles, so I'd advise trying to target players from these teams. I'd maybe ignore Brighton, but the others, yeah, I'd probably try and target those teams there. And then, yeah, the key injury. So Maguire, he's obviously out now, and it looks like he's going to be out for the season. Same with Shah, although there was an interview saying that he might be back, but I don't know. I think it's unlikely, to be fair. So Shah, I think he's probably an easy sell. Maguire's definitely a sell. Shah, I mean, wait to see what Eddie Howe says, but I think he's probably a sell as well. And Bruno, I'd hold on to him, wait till Friday, see what Ten Hag says, because, you know, there is talk that he's going to be back for the weekend. And if he is, then he's got that double coming up as well. So I'd probably keep hold of him. But if there's a doubt, then, you could go to someone like Foden. You could go to Richarlison for a punt. Richarlison's ownership's so low now as well. And he does have some, he's got Burnley at home, Man City at home, and then he's got Sheffield United away to finish. So, yeah, I mean, Richarlison could be good. Foden could be good. Or, if you haven't got Gordon, someone like that, you could go there as well. So, yeah, I think Bruno, just hold on for him. I wouldn't go buying him yet, and I'll just wait and see what Ten Hag says in the press conference. Gusto, so he obviously came back. I think he played about 8 minutes or so. So he's got a few minutes. Now, I don't think he'll start both games. I think he might start one. Chelsea, they've got back-to-back clean sheets now. So they look pretty good. So I don't see why Pochettino would change that. But, you don't know. Gusto, he was first choice, and then he got injured. So I'd expect he probably starts one game. So if you're looking to buy, I don't think I'd be buying him. But if you've got him, I don't think I'd waste a transfer in moving him on, because, I mean, it depends. If you've got loads of money to maybe upgrade to a Porro, something like that, and you don't have any other issues, then potentially you can look. But yeah, I mean, I think I wouldn't go selling him if you do have other issues like myself. And then Nkunku, he's back, but I just think, yeah, he's been so injury prone, he's not going to get brushed back. So I don't think he's an option. And then Wilson, he started alongside Isak. So if you are looking for a bit of a punt, he should be on penalties. Yeah, I quite like Wilson, but I do think Isak's is more nailed. And if any one of if one of them's going to start both, then it'll be Isak. So, looking at the replacements then, so we've got defenders. You could go for Livramento or Lewis Hall. Now, Trippier could be back, but I think for the game week 37 we should be okay. So yeah, I mean, I quite like the idea of Livramento, only 4 million, and both of these guys, they look so attacking. So yeah, they could be really good options, really cheap. So around Maguire's sort of price point as well. A lot of people might have Van Heck still, so you could even get Livramento for Van Heck. So yeah, quite like Livramento, quite like Lewis Hall. You've then got Porro. Now he does look attacking, but Spurs just don't seem to keep clean sheets. So you just they've got Burnley at home, so they could keep a clean sheet there. Obviously, Man City, you're expecting not a clean sheet, but that you might get attack and return. And then Sheffield United, who they're just pretty dreadful, aren't they? So, yeah, I quite like Porro. I think the one, if I would go for, if you've not got a triple up on Man City, and you need a Man City defender, then I think Guardiola is the one. He just looks so good going forward, and they've been pretty good defensively as well. So, yeah, I like Guardiola, only 5.1 million. And then midfielders, as I mentioned, I think Richarlison, he looked good when he came on. Obviously, got that goal. I don't see why Ange Postecoglou wouldn't start him now, because they just look so much better with him. He is coming back from injury, so he might just be managed a bit, but there's a chance he could start both. I don't think he will. I think he probably starts one and maybe comes off the bench, but he's obviously been benched for this one. So you'd have thought he'd probably get a start of the weekend against Burnley at home, and then he gets benched at Man City, and then comes on for 20 minutes maybe, and then he should start for Sheffield United. So you're getting Burnley at home, a cameo off, off the bench from Man City, and then Sheffield United away, and that's kind of like the worst case scenario. I guess he could play all three, but I don't know. I quite like it. So yeah, I'm tempted by Richarlison myself, which I'll talk about in a bit. But yeah, Richarlison I like, and also Gordon. Gordon seems a sensible one. If you've not got Gordon, he's a nice double. He's nailed as well, and he has been really good this season. So I think Gordon's a sensible one. If you're looking to climb up the mini leagues a bit, then Richarlison could be the one as well. And then Foden and KDB, yeah, I like both of them. If you've not got you triple up on City, then yeah, Foden and KDB definitely could be an option. So yeah, that's my kind of initial thoughts there on some replacements for the defenders and midfielders. Let's just take a look now how the team's shaping up for Game Week 37 then. Okay, so this is how the team currently looks for Game Week 37. As you can see here, it thinks Maguire's playing, but he's not. But I'll be bench boosting there. And yeah, I've got 0.1 in the bank, 1 free transfer. So yeah, the plan, there's two options really. There's either Maguire comes out, I'll get Porro in. Obviously needs some money there. So, Salah's the only one of my outfield players here who's got a single game week. So I'd probably do Salah out. Now, I do like De Bruyne, but I've already got my triple up on City. So I'd have Gordon in there. That's a -4. So yeah, it looks good. Ariola's the only one with a single game week. He's got Luton at home, so that's fine. But yeah, I think that looks good. I'll go Haaland captain, and then the next game week here, I would have enough money to get Garnacho out and Saka in. So I'd have Saka for Everton at home. So yeah, I like the look of that. Obviously, if Diaz doesn't play, I've got Gusto there as well. Bournemouth at home, it's quite a nice fixture. So yeah, that's kind of option one. I guess option two would be, so Game Week 37 again. So I'd have Maguire out, Livramento in. And I could either just leave it like that, or I could do, I'll still have Salah then as well, or I could do Salah out, Richarlison in. So he gets that double. And then, next, I'll probably get... Can I afford Salah there? Yeah, I could even get Salah back, look. So I could then even get Salah back for Wolves at home. So yeah, they're kind of the two options. I think this one here, so Salah out, Richarlison in, Maguire out, Livramento in. That seems a bit more risky. And then, yeah, I'd just get Salah back in there for Wolves at home. And I'd probably captain him, to be fair. So that's that one. Oh, yeah, this one here. So I'd have Porro in. I'd have Gordon in. This one here, obviously, Gordon's nailed. Porro's nailed as well. So this seems a bit less risky. And then here, I'd have... I wouldn't be able to get Salah for Garnacho, but I'd be able to get Saka. So yeah, it's a tricky one. I'm kind of stuck. So yeah, let me know what you think. But they're kind of the two options. I think the most sensible one is this one. So Porro in and Gordon in. But I don't know. Salah is a differential. He's shown. If that tap-in went in, a 21-pointer. It's just, and I'm going to captain him hopefully as well if I did get him. Yeah, I just think he could be really good value as well, because just not many people will have him. So many people get him out this week. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. But currently, I'm probably 60-40 towards this. So this one here. So yeah, Porro and Gordon in, and then obviously it means I'll be getting Saka. So yeah, I could potentially get rid of Son or something like that for Salah instead. But yeah, currently that's kind of where I'm at. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you do have any questions, just put them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them. And yeah, best of luck with the game week. I'll be back before the deadline anyway. So yeah, if you've got any questions, just let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this one, please do drop a like and please hit subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you again just before the deadline. Cheers.